dimension is there's an
Hi there, you are welcome to another episode of World Without Map. And I'm still your host, John Wills, and right beside me is Elon. Last week we discussed about passion. We said passion is the nitro for purpose. So this week we are discussing on people. So like Elon, what is the essence of people in a world without map?
so you are welcome once again, Elon. So over the course of the past two episodes, we have been discussing a lot of issues here and there, and today we are going into people. But before we go there, I realized I had an idea over the course of the week where I was working out in the month, and I said, what is the essence of purpose without purpose?
Yeah.
That the purpose without purpose is tantamount to nothingness. That if you have a purpose, you are clear in your head, there should be something tangible that you are looking forward to achieve. So now that we are going to the conversation of people, what is the essence of doing purpose and pursuit without the people to make it come into existence? You know? And people is every value rise and fall in people. All of the value are well into people, they are inside people. Everything that we can, just think of a world without, imagine a world with no human being on earth. Then there's no point. All of this existence will just exist, and there's no consciousness to keep track of it. So people is core, is instrumental, they are the fabric of all of the existence. They are the fabric of the conversation we are looking at. And then arguing in a world without map, but there are people. People should have that. People that have been on the journey before, people that walk this part of the world, people that should be able to give you insight. Okay, if you pass through this road, you are going to meet a river down the street. You know, people. That's just something. People are there to help you along the journey. People are everywhere. People are key. People are critical.
No. So, like you have given us an intro on how important people are to in a world without map. What are the aspects? Like, what are the places where essentially you need people? Like in business, sometimes there are some of us that prefer to be a solopreneur, and there are others that are entrepreneur. So, what exactly is the shift between these?
So if I'm asking where exactly the people coming, I would like to explain the idea in two dimensions at first. Then maybe we can go into the third part of it. But in two dimensions, the first dimension is there's an idea that was explored in Maconga's book, Tipping Point. And it was talking about three forms of characters. It talks about the magu, it talks about the salesman, it talks about the connector. So quite like it, for you to be successful in life, for any idea to hit the tipping point to make it you, essentially you need those three people. Imagine somebody of higher knowledge, whether it's a mentor, a bigger colleague or whatever that will teach you. What they serve as knowledge man. Those are people you look forward to get the knowledge of how to go ahead and do the next thing. And you understand? They are the knowledge man, they are the one that will give you insight, they have wealth of knowledge, they have experience, they have data, they have access to grandiose researches and all of that. And they can give you insight to that. Even their life lessons are so key, are so critical, are so solid that you can have access to it and then use it for your own personal life. So those are the meanings. So, that's people that teach us into knowledge. Those are people that brought us into the light of things. And then when it comes to salesmen are people that help us to get the message across. They sold us in the rooms that were not there. They sold us our dreams. So think of motivational speakers. They are people that show us into even our dream. Most of us that we come to understand that we have a purpose, we have a person that like the point is that somebody has sold you into that. These are salesmen, you understand? Like this on this same podcast now that we are having this session, we in a sense we are acting like three of this character. We are being imagined, telling you about things that we know.
Yeah.
And sometimes we have to show you on the things that we know too. Not just only talking about the things that we know, but we should be on a vision, on being clear, on having a noble dream, or having a noble dream, on having a purpose, on having a pursuit that is clear, and all of that. We showed you on having passion and all of that. That's the point. Selling you. Sales people are needed. You understand? Someone needs to sell you on you, and someone needs to sell you on what's wrong. Someone is telling us on the fact that we should eat a healthy day, and someone is telling you on the fact that we should gym. Someone is telling us to work out. So that's the point. Selling. You need sales people in your life, even for you to take the actionable step in your life. You need a leader that can sell you into being a good staff. You need an organization that can sell you into being an entrepreneur or being an enterprise. You need an environment. So there's a constant energy of selling, and this is going to be carried on by people. A lot of things that what our parents sold us into, a lot of things including going to school and all of that is part of the selling process. They have told us to believe in all of that. And then the third part is connectors. Connectors are people that make you and I come friends. You and everywhere. Connectors are people that link the world together. You need connectors, you need people that link you to resources, link you to investors, link you to clients, link you to people that open doors for you everywhere. So that you can have access to other people. So they connect you to resources. Our sales people connect you to resources and connect you to assets and platform. Connectors connect you to people. They connect people together. They make all the possible connections happen. So that's the job. And then the second dimension of it, which is the fact that you need another 3 sets of people in your life.
Another 3 sets of people
in your life. Yeah. So you need people that they are called equals, minus, and plus.
Wow.
So for plus are people like Emmanuel, that mentors, that people are ahead of you, people that are doing that you can look up to. It's not necessarily they are mentoring involved. You want to beat the record of Denmark Radon in football. You want to beat the record of Sinwadi. They are plus people
that you look up to, that you admire, and
perhaps you admire all they have done way more than you, but you hate them and then you just want to cross their record, whatever the case may be. And then you are equals, people that are up here, Ronaldo, Messi, people that are up here that they are playing the game head on with you. There's this
and being like a competitor and challenge you.
Yeah, as long as you admire your plus, people that you look up to and want to be conquer those space around, you need equals, people that will keep you on track. Look at underground and snake equals. So you need equals, people that you can put the torso together so that you can build that much with that energy, so that things can happen. That when we are looking at any story of paper and coffee missing, that's what happened. They are equals, they fight head on, and then they go faster because of that. So and then you need minors, people that you can teach your lessons to. You need them so that you can use that to measure the fact that you are moving as you are forwarding for people that you can pass on, like lessons, so that you can be able to give measures of I'm doing better. Yeah, I'm doing more than half of the world. I'm doing better. You need those things. So you see, there is different dimensions to the essence of it. People just needed a dimension.
Thank you very much. Now, when we talk about people manners. So these manners, it seems to me there are some kind of people that mostly probably far-fetched from you also, because in other words, they are better than you. Is it necessary for them to be of higher status than you?
So we are talking about doing it. Essentially, we are talking about people that know better. So in a sense, most of the time, the assets that we have to meet, real assets that we have to meet are in books, are in video, and in courses, and all that. And then, if you are fortunate, you are living next to Steve Jobs or Steve Ballmer or whatever the case may be, or Elon Musk, and you have people like that you can look up to. People are all on there, and then like I have access to. So, it's still more like that. And then, we are talking about, what is the space for solopreneur and entrepreneur and all that. Should we do it? You need people. I was talking about equals and minors. You need to lead people. You need to, for big things to happen, you need people to organize. Create things to happen. You see, even there's what we call the law of big. One is too small. The numbers are taking greatness.
Yeah.
So you need people to join your board to do great stuff. You need people, especially you need people on board to do great stuff. You can't do big things. There's a little to know that you can do on yourself. A one-man show is just a one-man show. For it to be a real show, blockbuster, you need a lot of people. How many movies have you seen? How many blockbusters have you seen that just featured one character? You really could see that. I don't know, maybe it's possible somewhere, but you really could see that. So that's the essence of people. People make the fabric of everything, make everything wrong, they make everything possible. You know, for another to be successful, you need people. For you to be successful in your career, you need a boss, you need equals to work along with you quite alright. You need your manager to respect you and give you a corner and follow your instruction and get the job done. So you need people and first all will be settled with that.
You made mention of sales people, like they sell you into your dreams, sell into. How do you choose those set of people? Because if someone is going to sell you into your dream, how do you choose someone that will sell into your dream?
So there's what they call sell episode. Now, even there's a common saying that today market customer buy, they don't get sold. They don't have. So I think it's very fundamental for you to make that active choice, to want to buy into what you sell. That's critical. That's key. Because if you look at the library, the bookshelf by behind us, we have spent several $1,000 getting books from Amazon. Yeah. You buy. That means you're actively buying things that will sold in the future. I don't buying books that will teach us culture. I don't buying books that will teach us strategy. I don't buying books that will teach us growth. It is we actually not putting our money to buy the things that will sold us in the future. Elon, and the other books and the next 5 rooms and all that. It's because we're actually buying things that will sell in the future. So that's the point.
So sales people cannot necessarily be one person. It's not necessarily
just one person. It's not a person. They can even be your peer, they can be your friend, they can be your minors. It can come in different forms. When they are minors, they work for an organization, they help you close sales, they help you make consumer meet call and close sales. If they are your equal, selling to be doing more or whatever, and they are both you, they walk you towards it. So it's all in one dimension. At different times, people can have a different thing in your life. They can be the conductor in the point, they can be the manager in the point.
Even the same person.
The same person. And then the same person can serve as the sales person, selling you on your dream or selling you to someone else.
So now, I've seen some pattern. The pattern of actively choosing. Like actively choosing who your Marian is, actively choosing who your sales people are. And so, what is the case when you are? I know all of us grew up. We all grew up at a point, and we have people that we grew up together with, and by chance we met in one way or the other. So, if you are not seeing these kind of people as any of it, not seeing these people that you grew up with as a Marian, you're not seeing them as a salesperson, not even a connector. What do you do? How do you maneuver that?
I think one important lesson that has sound, sure has become a law somehow, perhaps, is that there are having 5 people you spend most of the time with. It's pervasive all over everybody. Yeah. And the point is that sometimes noise like that they're not true, but this is, I think that's one of the that stand in personal development thing. You are having a 5, but it's true. There's no other way. You are more likely when you think like them. Your emotional cognitive is going to pick up information in them. We all run a mirror lens. So we mirror imitate the people around us. So if you notice that you are in a room that is not heated, that the miracle, the magic is not happening, the moving, the connecting, the transcending is not happening, it's best for you to give down. You're ready to transcend and move down and look for a new circle. It has happened to me several times in my life. I was trying to make it to university. A lot of people around me want me to go to university, but I do it not so. And I go to university, I will learn. So I meet new set of people and a new set of channel. And then when others are saying they are going to university, I decided to drop out. And then join a whole new set of challenges in itself, to want to build a company and that, and actually, perhaps only tomorrow if the room is too cold for me, I'll have to move and find something else to do. So that's the point. You have to actually choose your life. You have to choose the direction that your life is taking, and as such, you have to choose the people that will be in your life. So those miracles you have, those magic when you set out to have.
So talking of connectors, they seem like someone like Dangote, someone very of rich status. Like, how do you come across such people? How do you are just this starting up?
Yeah. Well, the opportunities are everywhere. You understand? All we have to do now, I always ask this question: that is it the fact that you don't have enough experience or you are not experienced enough? So opportunities are everywhere. Somebody can link you up with somebody. So pay attention, relax, be able to connect with people deeply, and as such, allow people to lead the way for you. You know, even a lot of problems are solved if you add features. Most of the time, someone on the team has a friend that can help us to get it done. Now when we are problem with Apple Store, somebody has someone that can help us to ensure that you are an open socket. You know, there's what they call, before you can make a real-time work, real-time engagement, you have to open the socket connection. So allow that connection to be on for people to plug into your phone and give you results. So it's not you see the next big guy. Although it's essential, those guys give you the kind of top connection that you need. You know, maybe they walk you to an investor or they walk you to the big things. But even the tiniest thing, somebody will walk you to let's get it, or somebody will come to you. So be open to such opportunities. Start from the little things. And then don't hesitate to make a connection. So the other day I was giving this talk in Congress and then someone was saying that no, sometimes you have to let the lady go because he doesn't want to hurt his own ego by asking the girl out for the number. And sometimes I guess you also be open to. And I was saying that, and when she left this thing like that, what do you hope? He said he hoped to see her again by miracle or by chance. That is not an effective strategy. Be ready to open up connection. People have access to more than you can imagine. You know, some people have access to things that they themselves are not aware that will be important because it's just not directly important to them at that point in their life. So, now you can tap into that and you make something happen. Boom, and you have it.
That's great. So, talking on connection, like speaking of connection, what is the place of trust in this conversation?
Trusting people, you see. We all have our downside and upside and all of it. Everybody has their own boost. But it's important that you have to let go of your trust first before you can hope that things will work out.
You should give your trust up front.
In fact, not just give, you need to dash it out. You need to ensure that you allow people, you don't tell people to come and walk up to you and earn your trust. Give your trust up, and then if they feel short of the standard, then they have an issue. Allow yourself to trust. Hope for the good side of it. A lot of people when they enter a conversation, the first thing they see is that this guy is rejected, this guy is poor. That's the first sort of thing they start seeing. They don't see that the first thing that